What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into the absolutely wild episode of Wheel of Fortune from May 11th, 2025. If you missed it, you were in for a treat because this one was a roller coaster of highs, lows, and some truly jaw-dropping moments. Pat and Vanna were in top form, and the contestants brought their agam. But the wheel. Oh, the wheel was a character all on its own tonight. Let's get right into the action. The first puzzle of the night was under the category Thing, and the board was looking pretty sparse. Our first contestant, a super energetic teacher named Maria from California, had control of the wheel. She was on fire, calling out letters like T, N, and S, and racking up some serious cash. It seemed like she had it in the bag. The puzzle read ASTUNAN, ALY, Rare Gemstone. Maria had a huge lead, confident smile, and she decided to spin just one more time. And that's when it happened. Bankrupt. The entire studio gasped. All that hard-earned money gone in an instant. You could feel the collective heartbreak. That devastating bankrupt opened the door for our next contestant, David, a retired firefighter with a calm and cool demeanor. He stepped up, and with only a few letters left to guess, he smartly decided to solve. A stunningly rare gemstone, he said, and just like that, he was on the board and in the game. It was a classic example of how quickly your fortune can change on this show. 1 minute you're down, the next you're solving the puzzle. The second round, a prize puzzle under fun and games, was just as intense. This time, our third contestant, Chloe, a young graphic designer, took an early lead. She was playing a very strategic game, buying vowels at just the right moments. The puzzle was tricky, and for a while it had everyone stumped. It looked like it might be playing something. In the park, Chloe kept her composure, spun the wheel, and landed on the express wedge. A huge risk, but she took it. Letter by letter, she filled in the blanks. P, LOIANGIOTPRK. Not only did she solve it, but she also won a fabulous trip to England. Her reaction was absolutely priceless. She went from nervous concentration to pure joy in a split second. The episode flew by with more near misses and incredible solves. But it all came down to the bonus round. David, our cool and collected firefighter, had managed to build a solid lead and was heading to the final challenge. The category was What Are You Doing? As is often the case, the classic RSDLNA only gave him a couple of letters. The board showed underscore ing up the underscore loom. He chose his letters D, M, P, and the vowel A. The clock started ticking. 10 seconds felt like an eternity. He was muttering possibilities, cranking up the volume, turning up the volume. The tension was thick. With just 2 seconds left, he shouted, cranking up the volume. And he was right. The audience erupted. Pat opened the golden envelope to reveal he had won an extra $45,000, bringing his grand total to over $60,000. What a finish. This episode was a perfect reminder of why we love Wheel of Fortune. It's not just about spinning a wheel. It's about strategy, luck, and keeping your cool under pressure. Huge congratulations to David on his incredible win, and kudos to Maria and Chloe for playing such a great game. It was truly anyone's game tonight. What was your favorite moment from the episode? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another breakdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, Wheel Watchers. You're tuned in to the ultimate recap and breakdown of today's incredible episode of Wheel of Fortune from May 11th, 2025. I'm your host, and trust me, you are not going to want to miss a single second of what went down tonight. We had some of the most jaw-dropping puzzles, some seriously strategic spins, and a few moments that had me shouting at my screen. So grab your popcorn, get comfortable, and let's dive right into the action. The show kicked off with our three amazing contestants. We had Maria, a kindergarten teacher from sunny San Diego; David, a retired firefighter with a passion for woodworking from Austin, Texas; and finally, Chloe, a sharp college student majoring in astrophysics from Chicago. The energy was electric from the very start. Pat and Vanna were in top form, and you could just feel that something special was in the air. The first toss-up puzzle was living in the moment, and Chloe buzzed in with lightning speed, bagging her first $1,000 and setting a fierce pace for the game. She had that focused look in her eye right from the get-go. But Maria wasn't about to let her run away with it. In the first round, under the category "What Are You Doing?", Maria played a masterful game. She smartly bought the vowels early, revealing a tricky puzzle, and then, with nerves of steel, she solved, enjoying a scenic drive, adding a cool $7,000 and a trip to Hawaii to her total. What a start for Maria. Then came the mystery round, and this is where things got really intense. The category was movie quote. David, who had a slow start, suddenly came alive. He landed on the mystery wedge and decided to risk it all. You could hear a pin drop in the studio. He flipped it over, and it was the $10,000. The crowd went wild. With a huge grin, he kept spinning, avoiding bankrupt like a pro. After a few more lucky letters, he confidently solved the classic line, "I'll have what she's having," rocketing his score and proving it's never too late for a comeback. The express round was all Chloe. The category was fun and games, and she landed on the express wedge, hopped aboard the train, and didn't look back. She called letter after letter with incredible precision, solving playing hide-and-seek in the park without a single mistake. It was a flawless run that put her right back in the lead. The competition was neck and neck as we headed into the final rounds. It was anyone's game, and the tension was just unbelievable. After a few more puzzles, it was Chloe who emerged as our big winner. Heading to the bonus round with over $25,000 in cash and prizes, the final category was Thing. The letters are S, T, L, N, and E were revealed, leaving her with a challenging puzzle. She chose her additional letters G, H, P, and O. The clock started ticking. The board showed __GHB _RSG _R_G_. She stared at it, the pressure mounting. Neighbors? Garage? She said just as the buzzer sounded. She got it. Pat opened the envelope, and inside was the $45,000 prize. An absolutely phenomenal win, bringing her grand total to over $70,000. What an episode! What a champion! That's all the time we have for today's recap. What was your favorite moment from tonight's show? Let me know down in the comments below. If you love breaking down every spin and solve, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.